Hi everybody and welcome to a brand new episode of Video Game Dad, the show that's going to war. I'm the VG Dad, and this of course is the VG Kid. There are more movies and TV miniseries about the Civil War than I can even name, not to mention the subset of people who regularly reenact the conflict. It's no surprise then that eventually someone would find a way to turn it into a video game. There are a handful of representations available in the modern era, but few have that unique 8-bit charm that I so adore. Today, it's brother against brother as we play
North and South!
That's right, we are playing North and South for the NES. Are you ready to get started?
Maybe?
Okay, let's get to it. Oh, okay. So, we're jumping into it. It's North and South! It's the fun game of Civil War reenactment. Oh joy! Yeah, I don't know. This is a really weird outlier in the NES library.
I don't know. I've never played this before.
It's a really weird outlier in the NES library that's just like there's not a lot of historical fiction games just in general.
I'll review more stuff soon.
Oh, you're going to review more stuff soon?
Yes.
Okay. Well, anyway, this is North and South. It is a Civil War game. Like, you take on the role of the North and the South. And today we're going to be playing as the North because, well, the North wins. And there's a bunch of different options you can do. Like, you can turn on the Native Americans, and there's other hazards too. I think Mexicans will try and come up and assault us if we take over the Texas territory. We can turn on weather, and we can turn on reinforcements from Europe. But what we're going to do, we're just going to do a standard game. We're going to start in the first year of the war. We're going to start in 1861. So here we go. The southern states have opened hostilities by taking Fort Sumter. The armies are being formed. The chances of victory are the same for both sides. Everything is possible. So yeah, the thing is that the South actually starts out with an inherent advantage just by virtue of the fact that there's these little red dots represent train stops. And if you control 2 of those, then, bless you, if you control 2 of them, then you automatically get like...
Sorry guys, just allergies.
That's okay. You get gold resupply, and for every 5 gold that you get another troop. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna really get into the beat of this game. It's basically just a strategy game. So you want to try to win. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do battle with their armies. And we've got 3 different troops.
Looks pretty hard.
We're actually doing pretty well. I mean, they took out our cannon, but we managed to survive with all of our infantry, and we got our the horses that I can't remember what they're called. So basically, it's on me to try and eradicate the southern influence and make sure that they don't get to take over. And we gotta keep it being America. We can't let it be the civil states of America or whatever. I can't remember what it actually. We're the North. We gotta keep it America style. What do I want to do? Let's combine these guys. And then we'll move you down here. So what were you gonna say, kid?
I think we won in Norse.
We did, and this is as the story of the Civil War goes. It went on for 4 or 5 years, and basically the North ended up winning. One of the big catalysts was that the South wanted to keep slaves, and the North was like, "No, man, slaves are people. You can't do that." And so we went to war. It was brother against brother. All right, let's see. Dang. He took out my cannon. I'm not happy about that. I'm
We're just making little holes.
We are making little holes. I gotta just mess this dude up. The AI is actually pretty difficult. Like, a big part of what makes this game difficult is the fact that...
Some people died in the war.
That's true. I mean, that's kind of an inherent thing of war, is that people die. And,
We only have
it's sad,
2
but...
dudes left.
But we combined them, and what that actually does is that reinforces our troops, and it makes that garrison that much larger, so they'll have more of an advantage going into the next battle. What I gotta do is I gotta take over more territories to try and prevent the South from resupplying and getting more gold. Or what I could do... What I could do is I could actually probably end the game right now. Not quite. I can't quite end the game. But I'm actually pretty close. Basically, this next conflict is going to decide. Uh-oh. It's time for war! War was declared.
Where is this? I've never seen a state that looks like that.
It's just supposed to be like a canyon. Like, it's one of the southern-y states, I guess. Wow, that's rude. Stop. You die now. Yay, we murdered those dudes. They're gonna have a really grim, sad funeral. Okay, so I gotta take over... Okay, this is cool. I'm gonna show you the next little cool part about this game. We're gonna take over this fort, and it's actually gonna engage another little mini game where I'm gonna have to... There's gonna be... The South is gonna be throwing their dudes left and right at me, and I gotta try and kill them.
Okay,
because it's war.
They're gonna throw each other at us?
Yep. So I gotta watch out. Haha, stupid. See, they run past me. Ow! Okay. And for some reason, B is jumping this game. There's all kinds of little obstacles, like there's dynamite and there's I think they're supposed to be dogs.
I think they're cats, though.
Uh-oh.
Because they have the little pointy ears.
You think they're cats? They could be. I think they're supposed to be dogs, though. Oh, you butt. Get out of my life. So they're now out of dudes. He can't throw any more dudes at me. And there was that little counter up on the top right screen that showed how many troops they can throw at me. So basically, this is just a free run at this point. I just have to watch out for dynamite and...
To me, they're cats. To him, they're dogs.
But that's it. I mean, that's it. We just took over that fort. So now the South is at a distinct disadvantage because they can't get any more new troops. Because in order to get new troops, you have to control 2 connected forts. And they only control the one down here in, whatever state this is. Maybe that's supposed... No, I don't freaking know. Because the states are, they're not drawn well. Because I think this was originally a Commodore 64 game. So, the graphics are about at that level. Alright, we're doing battle again, so this might be the end of the game right here.
It looks a little bit like Alaska.
You think it's Alaska? I don't know.
It looks like it. So, we're just gonna call it Alaska. Okay?
Pew pew. Oh no, my dude's got pew pewed. I think I gotta just try and take out the horsey mans. Come here, horsemans. Come here, horsemans.
They're not horses.
Well, there we go. That's it. War over.
Baby horses.
The North won in record time. That's North and South, everyone. Like, that's literally the game. We just won. Well done, Corporal. You have put an end to this bloody war by defeating the South in 9 months. It's time to make America... Oh no, the letters are backwards. I can't read them. Why would they do this? It's time to make America again... Why can't I read? It's time to make America again the land of freedom. And that's pretty much all there is to the game. So what we can do now...
Taco cat backwards is taco cat.
Yeah, that's called a palindrome. So what we're going to do now, we're going to change a little bit of the settings. We're turning on all the hazards. And the difficulty level, basically all this does is it increases the number of knives you have during the fort sections. So we're just going to keep it at level 1 because it gives you the most knives, and I'm not very good at most things. And we're going to go ahead and go to 1863. And so basically what that does, the different year just kind of changes.
That's just how I burp, guys.
Yep. The different years just kind of change how the landscape is, how many troops you start with, and that kind of thing. The last year has seen the South gaining victory after victory. But Lee knows that in the long run, the North's industry might well vanquish at last. He needs a decisive victory. Okay, go ahead. What were you going to say? I'm sorry.
I can't drink soda yet.
Well, we just don't
and
want...
I can't eat gum yet.
Yep, we just don't really want you to drink soda.
I'm only 7 years old.
So, what we did is we turned on the little hazards. So up here, that's the weather hazard. Up here, that's the weather hazard. Basically, what that does is it makes it so that if it appears on a state where your garrison is stationed, shush phone. If it appears on a state where your garrison is stationed, they can't move that turn. And these guys, what they'll do is they will just, if you've got a garrison in one of these adjacent territories, these dudes as well, they will just kill them. And it's a super bad time. And as long as you have the third option, as long as you have a garrison stationed, as long as you control this territory here, you'll randomly get a resupply of troops. So we want to try and keep our dudes there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to shore up the front line.
What state looks like that?
Yeah, the states are a little goofy looking. Like that's kind of supposed to be Oklahoma territory, and that's kind of supposed to be Texas territory. Because this is the river that divided the United States from Mexico before they decided it would be the Rio Grande.
This kind of looks like Alaska in 2017.
Oh, you think so?
Yes.
Yeah, this is all just unincorporated land. The native people still live there. And then down here is Mexico. Okay. I'm going to move him over here. We're just going to keep our front line nice and shorn up. And I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to take these dudes on.
I'm all out of water.
That's okay. You can get more once we're done. Let's go fight some bad dudes.
You interrupted me.
I did. I'm sorry. Man, I think they got all of my horsemen's. This is not going well. Oh no, they got all our troops. They super killed us in that round.
And in the end, everyone dies.
Yep, but the nice thing is, since we control a couple of different territories, we're in okay shape. Losing one battle is not going to be the end of the world for us.
Nope.
It might be a problem if they combine their garrisons together.
2010.
Let's see. I need you not here. You stop doing that. We gotta kill these dudes. We gotta mess them up.
Like tear their face off?
Maybe. Come here. Oh, dang. This did not go well. There we go. We got him. All right. We didn't lose that battle, so at least I got that going for me. Sheesh.
Horse.
What'd you say?
Horse.
Horse! Now what are we gonna do? All right, let's go ahead and combine these two garrisons.
I used to have a teddy bear that's the same color as my blanket, but then I lost it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to that teddy bear. It's probably just up in the attic, I would guess. All right, here we go.
We don't have an attic.
No, but Grammy does. Oh, man. Oh, the heart, it's so difficult.
What if someone fell in there and then died?
That does happen. I mean, that's definitely a risk. Stop shooting at me. Stop shooting at me.
Who are we, the gray ones or the blue ones?
We're the blue ones. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Dang, okay. Well, we might just lose the war. The South might win this round.
Horse bones.
That is horse bones. Oh, I've got one dude left.
Once when I was 4 years old, I rode an actual horse.
Oh yeah, is that right? Well,
yes, and it was on Halloween.
okay, well fortunately we're gonna get some more troops, I think.
And I was just a
maybe
little
not.
scared.
You were just a little scared?
Yeah.
Boy, this is not going well. Uh-oh. So now we're on the defending end, so I gotta try and stop the attacker from getting my troops. I can't remember what button I have to push.
So now you're the gray guys?
No, I'm the blue guys. We're still the blue guys. I gotta try and keep them from getting in here. Oh, dang. Oh my goodness, he just punched me into the sky.
And then he just went into
Whoops.
space and then got burned up by this.
Wow! Dang, he punches hard.
When I have bad dreams, sometimes
Get punched. Oh, no!
sometimes when I have bad dreams, I cry.
Yeah, that's okay. Everybody has bad dreams. Oh boy, I think the South is gonna rise this round, guys. I knew this was definitely a risk when I decided to try and do this, and
I think it takes as long as our game. I think the game takes even longer than our recording.
Uh-oh. I've actually never seen this. I've got to try and defend the train now. He's trying to prevent me from getting my cash monies.
Ha, take that.
Shoot.
Take that.
I'm still the blue guy. Ugh. Get
Don't-
killed.
Don't mess with Team VG Dad.
I don't think I've ever actually seen this in the
Don't
number
mess
of times
with
I've played
Team
this game.
VG.
Yeah, don't mess
Or
with Team
we'll
VG.
mess with you.
Or we'll mess with you. Get punched! Oh man, this is not going well.
They have 3 more dudes left.
No, I've got 3 more dudes left.
Oh.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. You did that on purpose. Oh, he's gonna win. No! Wow, this was an unmitigated disaster. He stole my cash monies. All right, well, this is gonna be it. This is where the North loses, and I guess slavery is the lay of the land now.
Okay. VG Dad is 32 now.
That's true, my birthday was this week.
So happy birthday, VG Dad.
Happy birthday, me G me.
Daddy G Dad.
Daddy G Daddy. Okay, well,
That's what you said. Your name was.
okay, we're gonna go out. We're gonna try to defend our fort here, and I think that's where we're gonna end it. Ah, dang, this guy is too tough. It's really hard being the defender.
I have a present for you.
You have a present for me? Oh, I just dropped my dude at the wrong time. Get murked. Get murked.
This is your present.
My present is a hug.
Yes.
I'm just gonna keep punching this dude. Oh no! I didn't get to punch him. Get him, dog. Get him, dog. I gotta try and win. I gotta defend my fort. ABP, always be punching. Oh no, he punched me out. I'm wasting all my knives. Yep. Oh no. Oops, I wasted a knife. Oh, dang. Well. Oh, come on, clock. Go, clock, go. Go, clock, go. Oh, man.
That kind of looks like a present.
It kind of looks like a present. Yeah, I agree. Well, that's another fort lost. Well, the North, it turns out, didn't do so well in 1863. Womp womp. Alright guys, we'll see you in the outro. Alright, so after a little bit of time with North and South, what did you think?
It was really, 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 really good.
Okay then, so what did you like about it?
Their walking was really silly.
Okay, and is there anything that you did not like?
Some of our dudes died.
Yeah, okay. So what kind of rating do you want to give to this game?
5 cats fighting 5 dogs that are trying to win their yards back.
Sounds good to me. What's presented in North and South is a unique blend of real-time strategy, platforming, and turn-based strategy. It takes the critical essentials of those genres and combines them into one complete package, making for a game that has a lot of replay value. With the slew of different options to play with, from the starting board to the randomized variables, and the ability to play against a computer or another player, no one session will be the same. It's not a great looking game. The map alone just barely looks like the states it's supposed to represent, nor is it terribly compelling in the sound department, but it's still a lot of fun. I definitely recommend playing this game, but it is a lot more enjoyable with a friend since the computer has a distinct edge in head-to-head engagements. Well, that is all the time that we have for this week, guys. As always, we hope that you enjoyed this episode, and if you have not already,
please leave a like and subscribe.
That's right, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys next time. Until then, keep playing.